The highest CPM niches on YouTube for YouTube automation or YouTube cash cow channels. In today's video, I'm going to watch this video and react whether to this is legit or total BS. So if you want to find out about the highest CPM niches and whether they actually are or not, stick around, leave a like for the algorithm, and let's get started.
Can you imagine earning up to $100,000 a month solely from YouTube ad revenue? Isn't that crazy? Without producing videos, editing videos, or even revealing their face, one of the 5 channels I'm about to show you is currently making $100,000 per month in passive revenue.
Alright, that's a pretty big claim. He's going to say passive income as well, so let's see what this channel is doing.
Since most people dislike exposing their faces, I believe these niches will benefit you. In this video, I'll outline the top 5 high CPM niches you may enter to start making the most money on YouTube in 2022 without having to record or edit videos or even reveal your identity. These are all faceless or cash cow YouTube channels that you could start using right now.
Yeah, that's right. So for the people that are new, what we do here with YouTube automation or YouTube cash cow channels is we own YouTube channels, but we outsource the video production to freelancer teams. So they make the video, we own the channel, we pay them for the video, and then we hopefully make more money with the videos on our channel, right? And if that happens, then of course you've got a profit and a business. That is what they are referring to.
Let's start with the first channel called Law of Attraction Coaching. This is a channel dedicated to inspiring speeches specifically. Within the motivation niche, there are numerous sub-niches, but this channel specializes in uploading videos of motivational talks. This channel does edit speeches from motivational speakers like Will Smith, Tony Robbins, and Arnold Schwarzenegger while adding background music, video clips, and graphics to help viewers understand what the speakers are saying. After looking at this channel, you'll see it's not copyrighted because they apply a filter on their videos.
Alright guys, so it is not copyrighted because they apply a filter to the videos. So there's a difference between what you're doing not being copyrighted or not getting caught for copyright. Now, they're saying it's not copyrighted because they're using filters, but that still means there's copyright on the videos. It's just that they might have found a way to bypass that. It doesn't mean that there's no copyright on it anymore. So that is a big difference. But still, channels like this, they may have high CPMs. I definitely agree with that, but I still don't find them to be safe if you want to build a long-term YouTube automation business. The reason for that is because you can pretty much get a copyright strike at any time, and then you've got nothing else you can do basically because it's not your content. Plus, you can get demonetized all the time as well because you're simply taking clips, adding a audio file, and then adding some like subtitles and stock footage, which is definitely not the right way to go about YouTube automation. Yes, it does work for some people. For beginners, and especially if you want to build like a long-term business where you can have predictable income, this is not the right way to go. But let's see how they continue.
How much money this channel brings in. As a result, you can monitor their progress when you visit socialblade.com. Their monthly revenue ranges from $211 to $3,400, and I can tell you right now that this is completely incorrect.
You can see now, this is an interesting take, guys. Like you're never sure about why Social Blade shows up these view counts. As you can see, they have minus 12 million views in a day, meaning that a video was either put on private or a video got deleted. Now, if it's to me, like I'm not gonna delete 12 million views from my channel voluntarily. So they probably got a strike, or there were some issues at least. So that is once again an interesting take on all the stuff I just explained.
Earning 3 to 5 times this amount at the very least. If you hold your cursor over this tiny question mark, you'll see that Social Blade's default predicted CPM range.
Exactly, so you should never go based on the earnings that Social Blade gives you, as they estimate it within 25 cents up to $4 per 1,000 views, but you can also make $20, $30, or even 10 or whatever amount per 1,000 views, definitely above 4. So the amount that Social Blade gives you is never correct basically because they're using estimates that are between a specific amount, which is not accurate. So never go based on those.
My research suggests that channels in the motivational niche are earning from $15 to $30 per 1,000 views. Law of Attraction Coaching is currently getting 842,000 views per month as of this writing. On the low end, they make about $12,600 a month, and on the high end, they make $25,000 a month.
If these numbers are true, that is a pretty good channel. Once again, you never know for sure, as they might have issues with monetization. And in my opinion, the CPM is probably not going to be about $30, probably a little bit on the lower end of what they estimated, but still, that is pretty good money.
An excellent niche to enter is motivation. Sub-niche down and look at this channel to get a concept of what you can do with those videos so that you can also publish them to YouTube and start making money from them. But before we get too far into it, I'm not sure if it's for you, but if you know someone who's interested in growing their channel and dominating YouTube,
that you should definitely subscribe to the channel you're watching right now.
The next niche on our list is stock market news/billionaire news. Hedge fund manager news. Cascades Academy YouTube channel specializes in producing videos in this field.
Yes, I cannot lie, that niche is pretty good. CPMs are high, a lot of interest, so that is a great niche. Let's see which channel they're gonna break down as an example and what they've got to say.
And they create news about the stock market, various hedge fund billionaires, their predictions for the future of the markets, and the state of the economy as a whole. There's no doubt that this is an informational channel. Additionally, it is entirely faceless, making it essentially a YouTube automated channel. According to Social Blade, this channel generates roughly up to $4,100 every month.
Now, once again, that is nowhere accurate. You can see they're getting 1 million views. In the stock market niche, you can easily get $15, $20 RPMs, not CPMs, RPMs, so the actual amount you make. They're definitely making about 10,000 with just the AdSense, but probably even closer to 20 or even 30,000 if they've got a big US demographic.
Again, we are aware that this is wholly incorrect. The CPM for finance channels is very high, ranging from $30 to $40 per 1,000 monetized playbacks. Remember, Social Blade is estimating using $4 CPM, the high end. Therefore, we may conservatively multiply Social Blade's high-end estimate by 10. This channel has received over 1 million views in the past 30 days, meaning their monthly income ranges from $30,000 on the low end to $40,000 on the high end.
I mean, yeah, but no, like, it could definitely be that high. Once again, like I said, if there's like a big US demographic, then these numbers can definitely be real. It's just that the person making this video doesn't know whether that is the case or not. So saying 30K on the lower end and 40K, it could be. I'm not saying it's impossible. I would estimate it rather to be about 20,000, 15,000 on the low end, because you don't know the actual RPMs, because they're using CPM. Now, CPM is cost per mil. It's the amount of money that advertisers pay per 1,000 views, but it's not the amount that you keep. For that, you should look at the RPM. So if we talk RPM, I would say about $15, $20 on the low end, 30 on the high end, but it's only if there's like a big US or top tier country demographic, which you never really know. But still, good niche.
To be safe, let's assume that their monthly income is around $35,000. That's impressive for a channel with nearly 280,000 subscribers that only posts informational and basic videos. I know that if you even look at some of their scripts, you'll notice that they're borrowing them from other publications, including those on CNBC, Yahoo Finance, and other sites of the same nature.
All right, before I roast them, let's see what they say about this first.
Paraphrasing the articles, so they aren't even doing that much work.
Paraphrasing it. All right. So with YouTube automation, I've been saying this all the time, I don't recommend stealing content or just simply downloading and uploading. That's not really YouTube automation. YouTube automation is just delegating the work and having a channel where you don't have to show your face, but you can still make original content. I've got a lot of channels where I have original content made by my freelancer teams. We don't take clips from creators or whatsoever. It's either stock footage in combination with images from Google, stuff like that, and put together. It's like an entirely new video. It's not like a compilation or anything like that. So with this stuff, don't take that too seriously. Don't just go to CNBC, take their article and make it into a YouTube video. You will get issues with that.
Cooper Academy. The next channel on our list is quite similar but slightly different. This channel focuses mainly on stock market investment and has an extremely high CPM of $30 to $50.
Yeah, so that, once again, it can definitely be true. I've seen it myself. RPM, CPMs, they can go that high. I have it myself as well, like I said. It is just that you don't know for sure, as you don't know the channel audience. If all the views are from India or the Philippines, that is not going to be accurate. Although with stock market investing, a lot of it will indeed come from countries within Europe, the US, or more like the top tier countries. So the RPM is indeed going to be high. Whether it's up to 50 for the entire channel, I'm not sure. I would say that's on the higher end of it. But still, that channel is also a great example. So let's see how they're going to break this down, and if they're still going to say you should take the scripts from other websites.
You can even confirm that by using Graham Stevens' YouTube channel. His channel is a personal brand, but he made a video detailing his daily earnings ranging from $8,000 to $10,000. His CPM are also quite high, between $40 and $50. You might therefore earn a ton of money in this niche if you could increase your viewership.
Yeah, they're 100% right about that. If you want to make a lot of money, go into online business like e-commerce, investing, that kind of thing, your CPMs are going to be off the charts.
According to Social Blade, they bring in roughly $1,200 per month for their 311,000 monthly views. Again, we may reasonably assume that they are earning between 5 and 12 times this amount, with 12 being the high end and probably closer to 7. So with an estimated CPM range of $40 to $50.
It's interesting to see though how their channel just died down. They were getting 2 million, 3 million views per month last year in 2021, and right now 2022, they've been going down every single month consistently. That's not good.
We can estimate this channel is earning $12,400 to $15,500 per month. Amazingly, they can get multiple six figures in passive revenue annually by publishing faceless videos.
I like that. I mean, it can be true. It's just like using the most buzzwords ever in a sentence.
The fourth niche is about books on investing. The Swedish Investor is a channel that specializes in this area.
Yeah, so I've covered this channel a lot of times as well on my channel. This is a pretty good one. I like this one.
They summarize books on investment, including The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, The Snowball by Warren Buffett, an outstanding book, and The Richest Man in Babylon. This channel is undoubtedly double the previous channel we saw because of the millions upon millions of views these videos receive. This is based on the length of the videos and how many views these channels receive. Over 1.2 million people have seen the 41-minute video, How Warren Buffett Made His First $1 Million. Therefore, their income from that video alone was probably between $50,000 and $70,000. According to Social Blade's data analysis, this channel generates roughly $8,900 monthly with a $4 CPM. We can infer that this channel's CPM is at least $25. We may therefore confidently assume that they are earning 6 times this amount.
Look at that channel, guys. So the previous one we got to see was going down. This one just continues to go up. You can see over 2 million views as of right now. It's crazy. They're making, like they say, they're probably gonna say 50-ish thousand. Let's see.
With 2.2 million monthly views and an estimated $25 CPM, we can assume this channel earns $55,000 per month.
And there you go, 55,000 with just one YouTube automation channel. That is how crazy it gets sometimes.
Let's move on to the final channel, which is quite intriguing and extremely profitable. The niche is tech, but the sub-niche is Elon Musk. Elon Musk Zone is the name of the channel in this niche. This channel had around 10,000 subscribers in 2021.
Yeah, this channel is doing extremely well. The guy behind this is doing a great job. Now, the CPM in this is going to be very high as well. It's not as high as the previous channels, but let's see what they estimate it to be, and let's see if I agree with that or not.
Currently has nearly 700,000. According to Social Blade statistics, this channel earns roughly $20,700 per month. Even though that amount is impressive, we still know it's wrong. We know from our research that a safe estimate for the Elon Musk niche is about $20 CPM. Therefore, we may claim that their earnings are roughly 5 times more than Social Blade's projected. Elon Musk Zone makes a considerable amount of money each month from YouTube advertising. With 5.184 million views per month and an estimated CPM of $20 per 1,000 monetized playbacks, we can safely estimate that this channel earns $103,600.
Alright, so I actually know who is behind this channel. I've seen some numbers before. With 4 million views, he's not making this amount in terms of AdSense, or at least back then he wasn't. But still, like, this is nowhere near accurate in my opinion. I've seen it myself. However, it's safe to say this channel is making at least 40, 50,000 with a view count like that, if not more as of right now. At that time, with those views, he was probably making around 30, 40-ish. So just to get you some perspective on that, this is nowhere near accurate. They're just making stuff up, to be honest.
Can you imagine having a monthly salary of $100,000? What would you buy?
That's a great question. I want to know what you would buy with 100K a month. I myself would probably not buy a car or anything like that. I'd probably just go on trips like I have been doing and then take more friends with me, as that's really fun, and just kind of live like the luxurious life. So that's what I would do. But let me know what you would do in the comment section down below. So that was it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have any questions about the niches, let me know down below. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and then I'll see you in tomorrow's video.